What's going on, guys, and today I'm going to be showing you every single site on Coastline, so how to set them up. So let's start off with second floor here. Let's get to this right away. So always guys, shoot glass. If you don't shoot glass, what it does is they can just repel here, creep up to the window, and then just make some just like shoot the window 2 times with their ARs, and then they'll see everyone here and shoot their heads off. So that's not good, guys. No. Always shoot windows. And next one, we're gonna make a rotate right here and reverse this. There we go. Fuck, it feels like so good when you can just like hit them like that. If you guys want to save hacks, I used to do that, then just hit me up on IG, I guess. And then make head hold right here, so you can hold this to hold the entire area from here. Then also be here to rotate. And then what you want to do is make another rotate right here. And how you want to make this is make it as close as possible to this hole right here. So we're gonna reverse this now. And then reverse as close as possible to here, because if you make it far away from here, they can just see it from here. So you gotta make it like as close to possible as here, because if it's here, they can just hold it very easily from there. And here it's like that, they'll get struck from there. So as close to here as possible. And then here you're gonna put some barb or beepers. As always, my mouse is broken, right? Mouse is literally broken. So you're like, oh my god, put some double barb here. Holy shit, just put the barb on. Oh the fuck, I'm literally pressing the button. Oh my god, like my scroll wheel is broken. And also reverse this one. There we go. And then head holes right here. And then reverse this. Beautiful. So what this does is there's gonna be somebody playing here, and it's very important to reverse these so they cannot make like shoot these away, because then this is like unplayable. You have to have these covers here, and then preferably maybe like a shield right here as well, the volleyball shield. And then with this, you can just hold this area from through here, but you have the cover of this here as well, and the cover of this, so you can peek this so they can't just freely walk in through there. And then what you want to do is obviously reinforce all 4 of these. And there we go, guys. So all 4 of these are reinforced, and now we still have 2 left. And the next one we're gonna do is, can I switch? Like, it's literally possible to with this mode, man. We're gonna make feet holes all the way through here. So when they run here, they can just use this as like a safe spot and just start running here or something. They're all the time exposed, and everybody can see them, everybody playing there. And then the last reinforcement, we're gonna make a rotate right here, so we can easily, the guy playing here can rotate and hold this, and player here can get away if he needs to. Rotate right here and use the last 2 reinforcements for this one right here. And there we go, guys. That's literally the full site setup for Coastline second floor. This is the default site. It's very good to know here, guys, and also maybe shoot that fuck-ass glass, bro. And then you want 1 player playing right here, 1 player playing right there, 1 player playing right here, and then 2 people roaming preferably. So that's gonna be like the site setup for this site, and like the roles. And obviously you want to be bringing mute and stuff and the default, but I'm not gonna go to operators too much because there's like many different strats. But this is like the actual like site setup, how to set up the site basically no matter what, guys. But yeah, that's it for this site, guys. So here we're in Penthouse, guys. So this is gonna be the full site setup for here. So here you want to be making head holes just like this, and then here's actually a very like interesting strat I want to show you guys. So you actually, people usually reinforce both of these, but you want to make like a rotate right here, because what that does is you can hold this easily, and then people like never come through. If a player, this is the bomb site, and player comes through here, they're like, they must be like peak gold or something, bro. Like it's like such easy to hold. You can just stay here, and like this rotate is very must have. You have to have like mobility when you're doing like holding, like you can just like sit inside. You have to mobility. Like people never use this, and if they do, they're like so ass. So you have to have this open, and then reverse this just like that. And then what you want to be doing is make multiple like head holds right here. You have to make this multiple, guys, just like this, because if it's multiple here, it doesn't really matter much because there's so many angles you're exposed to. But with this, you're not exposed to, like, usually it's just the big window, because big window can see this, so it's not really worth it. But here big window can see, so you can creep up close, and if they go in, you can just bam bam bam, and also shoot windows as always, guys. And then what you want to do is make feet holes right here, obviously, because for the hatch drop, so you're gonna have people playing here, and they can see their feet when they drop here, and they're instantly dead. And then you want to reverse these 2 walls just like that. The next one, it feels so fucking good when I can just punch them and reinforce itself. And then here, what you want to be doing is rotate, of course, and then reverse this just like that, and then reverse this one as well, because if you don't, then they can get a full-on angle just wallbang you from all the way over there if this is open at all. So it's very important to reinforce. If they get any control over there, this place is basically unplayable. So reinforce this. Ta-da! And then make head holes right here, so you can hold this place very effectively. And then also what you want to do is reinforce this one as well for the same reason, so they can hold it from there, just like that. And then what you want to do is make the head holes here again, so you can hold this part right here. And then here, people can put... What the fuck that was, crap? You can put head holes here to hold this and stuff. But what this does, it gives a whole ass angle from all the way over there as well. Which is like, you can do this if you want. You can, like, this is optional. You can leave this closed or open. I prefer it to be open, and also make sure to put this like all the way on the side here, so there's no disadvantage playing here. And then now that this place is like fully optimized, we still have full reinforcement left, guys. But you can leave this open or closed. It's just up to your personal preference. But just to get more control over this area. But it's like, just watch this, guys. Like, you can see so much through here. Like, if enemies, like, there has to be a roamer playing here, guys. Like, you have to have, like, even two people. Like, rotate here, one guy playing here, and one guy playing here. Like, there has to be some action going on here, because there, like, at least two people. One guy playing here and one guy playing here, because this is such an important area to hold. Because if they get just free control over this, you can see all the way over there and all the way over there. Like, basically a whole side you can just be gay as fucking hold here. So that's very important that you guys hold this. So if there's not going to be many holders here, I recommend reinforcing that one. But then what we want to be doing is reinforcing this wall, obviously, just like that, and then making feet holes right here. We love our feet, don't we, guys? And there's 3 bullets left. And then here's like a very interesting strat I want to show you guys. So you can have you actually want to have one guy playing here. So what this does is you can hold the big window from here, you can hold the drop from here, and this from here. So there's many different angles you can hold from this one head hole right here. So I prefer putting head holes on this wall actually, and then reinforcing this one, just like that, guys. So this is gonna be head holes right here. You can hold so many places from here. Feet holes right here. So if this guy gets eliminated and some guy is playing here, you can just see their feet, and then one guy playing here. So you got one guy playing a side, one guy playing right here, and then one guy playing 90, and then one guy roaming maybe, and maybe 2 guys roaming there, or other guy playing B side. But B side is like very ass, like it's no reason to be playing in B side, guys. So one guy A, one guy 90, and the A guy is gonna be holding, like, swinging here and holding this as well, the stairs and stuff. And then one guy playing here, one guy playing here/here, and then one guy playing here or roaming first floor. With the last 2 reinforcements, guys, guy playing here can actually reinforce both of these 2 walls just like last time. So like this, Baruch, and then sending here, just like that, guys. So he can make some head holes right here to hold this way better if there's somebody playing there, and then also make some feet holes right here to hold the stairs here. Beautiful, guys. So this is a very good strat to use. He can just play here, hold this as well. So if there's somebody playing here, he can just like make a head hold right here, hold it from here, or hold it from here. So it's very important to use this reinforcement here. So let's not waste any utility, guys. And then same thing here. You want to be making oh, there goes my bullets. You want to be making feet holes right here, so if anybody's playing through there. And yeah, that's gonna be like the exact full side setup, guys. So now we'll go over to kitchen. In kitchen, guys, so first thing we're gonna do is reinforce this, and then make rotate right here, so you can with the default stuff. So you can just rotate here, and here's a good ass angle you can use. Watch here, guys. This angle right here. That's crazy pixel. There's the door, and then you want to make feet holes right here to deny the default plan, which you always run here and try to smoke and stuff. You can easily deny it from here, and then you're gonna reinforce this just like that, so you cannot get wall banged from all the way over there to this door. So it's very important to reinforce that. And then here you want to be making a vaultable rotate just like this, so you can play here close, and if they come you can just bam, and then go back to safety. And the reason this is vaultable, guys, is if they get control over this and use this, you're gonna be able to hear the sound cue of the vaulting. Just listen. As you can see, there's a big ass noise when you vault, so it's going to be very useful knowledge there. And then this hold right here, and then there's actually not much going on in like the actual site here, because mostly when you play here, you're going to be holding it from above. So, but there is still going to be more stuff here. You want to be making feet holds like this, and then reinforcing this. There you go, guys. And here's the feet hold, so you can see all the way over there. See where the radiatives are coming through there. You can hold it very easily from here, so there's not much they can do, guys. And then also reinforce all the walls over here. Just like that. The next one, just like that. The last one, I want to like try the limits of this hack. Can I get it all the way over like 10 meters? Let's see. What the fuck? That's actually insane. So now we'll go over to second floor to do the rest of the setup. So here what you want to be doing is obviously reinforce these two walls, just like that, and the next one as well, like that. And then here, you want to be making holes right here to deny this window right here. The window jumping, they usually try to smoke this off and just try to get a plant down here, but you can easily deny it from all the way up here. And then you want to make a rotate right here, so you can like be multi-area here, and also you want to be making opening this hatch up, so you can somebody can hold this from here and this area like overall, and then also shoot windows always, guys, always. And then feed holes right here again, so if somebody drops the hatch, they can be instantly killed and seen, so there's not much they can do here. Just like this. Let's be perfect here and destroy that as well. And that's basically it, guys. There's still one reinforcement left. So what you can use the reinforcement for actually is when I showed you guys the feed holes right here. These feed holes here, you can put them on 2 or 1. The 2 might be actually a little too much, because if they're playing here, they can just prone here and see all the way over there through these feed holes right here. But if this was reinforced like this, like that, they cannot see that anymore, guys. As you can see, this is blocking it totally. So that's like good to do if you want, but the downside is like you also get like way less like reach there. But this is probably a safer option to do, and just use all of your reinforcement, guys. So that's gonna be it for kitchen now, and then we'll go literally the worst side right here. I don't know why would you ever want to play in Sunrise Bar, but we'll cover this as well. So let's go. So here we're in Sunrise Bar, guys. So I don't know why would you ever want to actually play here, but we'll go over this like I said. So rotate right here, guys, and then what you want to be doing is reinforcing this wall right here, just like that, and then make head holes right here, so they can just really go in here, guys. So reinforcement right here, head hole here, preferably a mirror right here, but it always gets spammed, so it doesn't like really matter that much. And then you want to reinforce all of these walls right here. Karoosh, shabang. And there we go, guys, there we go. And then here what you want to do is make head holes right here. Shut the thing there, that's fine. You want to make head holes right here, so you can hold this side and also hold this side as well from all the way over here, guys. So you can hold this door effectively and then reinforce this. Skadoosh, guys. So that's gonna be very beautiful. And also you can hold this long gas out from over here. So if they get through this, you can hold this like crazy as gay fucking pixel over here. So that's very nice to use, guys. And then here, what you want to be doing is make feed holes. So they kind of just walk in freely through here. And then also what you can do is just reinforce this wall, because if they, like, let's say this is open right here, and then they can just make holes right here and see the whole side. So it's actually good to reinforce this wall right here, just like that. So now that they're right here, this is their view. They can't see anything here, man. They can like get this, but even if they open this, they can almost see like this part right here. So it's not really like nothing used to them. So what you can actually do here as well is just make a rotate, guys. So you can make a rotate here. They'll see like, oh, this reinforced easy below squids. And also here what you want to do is make a feed hole right here as well, for in case they come over from there. And then also reinforce this, just like that. For the same reason, they can, like, if they're here and they get this open, they can see more of the bar, but with this they can't really. So this is gonna be the side setup here, and then this is gonna be it. You can make here, and then you can creep up close, and then just like bam, they're dead. And here, what you want to do, there's still 2 reinforcements left, guys. So you want to open up this wall right here for some head holes, reinforce this. Just like that, guys. Let's go. And then the last thing, guys, you want to make sure there's a hatch right there. You want to actually reinforce it, but here actually, this hatch you want to keep open, because here's going to be a guy playing and holding this door right here. You can play here and hold this door from here. So that's very good, useful information, guys. And then you want to reinforce the last hatch here for the last reinforcement. Let's go. Skadoosh, just like that, guys. So here, you actually want to be playing in B side and A side, 1 guy in each, and then also shoot the focus glass, bro. And then, guys, the window over there is directly under this one, so you can just, as you can see, it's right there. So you can make like holes right here to hold this window jumping through this one, and also make sure to have some guy roaming here and holding this area and informing you guys, like, if there's anybody going, because there's like, this is like, if somebody's here, it's like a huge like opening right here, so they can just go there and see you instantly playing here. So make sure there's somebody roaming there and somebody roaming second floor right here, holding this and this. We don't need many roamers, so there's gonna be 2 roamers over here and the 2 guys playing inside, and the last guy, he can play inside. It depends on what operators you guys have, but he can play inside or roam all the way over there, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this side setup as well. And that's gonna be it for everything, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed, man, and hope you learned something new. Make sure to send this to your stack so you guys can actually start winning some games. And yeah, guys, let's all get the champ, guys. So with these site setups, it's like the best site setup available. And of course, there's like different operators that you can run, but this is like the default actual site setup, like reinforcement, rotates, holes, and stuff like that. So it's like the best you can do for each site, guys. So let's go. And as always, thanks for watching, and God bless.